Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. A quick impromptu video today, and the topic is, should you cuddle your conure? And the reason I'm making this video is because it's a question that's been cropping up a lot in consults and also just through DMs and the like. And it kind of has an obvious answer, but also a little caveat as always with my videos, so I thought it'd be quite good to get into and explore. Now, to start with, should you cuddle your conure? Your quick answer is yes, you should cuddle your conure. There's absolutely no reason to not cuddle your conure. Pickles is cuddling my eye here. However, a lot of people have been advising not to cuddle conures, especially during hormonal season, and that's where the caveat comes in. Exactly, Pickles. Cuddling your conure on a day-to-day basis is completely fine as long as it's done appropriately. And by appropriately, when you're petting them, you want to keep all petting around the head and neck. And when you're cuddling them, you want to cuddle them towards the side, just like it for your thank you, Pickles. Like you see here, if you see the contact there, the contact with Pickles is against her wing and to the side of her head. That stimulates how they'll cuddle another conure in a friendly way in a wild, and it's not the same as a mating behaviour where, for example, I'm not going to actually touch her because I don't want to encourage it or do it, but where you touch a conure on the back. When you're touching a conure on the back or enclosing them fully when they're cuddling, that is where it will lead to problems, and that's where I think people are getting a bit confused with the advice. When your conure is hormonal, it is advisable to reduce the amount of cuddles they get. I wouldn't reduce the amount of pets they get, but I would certainly reduce the cuddles. When Pickles gets a bit hormonal, I will stop letting her go into the eye. I will not let her... Hello, Scampy. Do you want to come as well? You coming as well? You're just going to nibble me? Okay. Well, Scampy's joining us at some point. When your conure is hormonal, it is best to reduce cuddles even to the side because it can encourage a bit more, but I wouldn't stop it entirely, and I wouldn't stop petting them as well, because that can lead to all kinds of frustrations, especially if you are the only sort of flock they have. When you have a pair of conures or more, allowing them to cuddle is just like normal. It's natural behaviour for them. It's something they'll do in the wild. It's something they enjoy doing. It's when it becomes inappropriate that's the problem. If you see your conure constantly trying to make nesting area or mating, then maybe you want to step up the hormone management techniques. Hello. Hello, Sim. Hello, Pickles. But as a general rule, cuddling your conure is completely fine all throughout the year. Just make sure it's done completely appropriately. Having them against your neck cuddling, as long as it's to the side, is completely fine. Like Pickles is going to demonstrate for me now. Giving them a little kiss is completely fine. It's always about the balance and the moderation and being commonsensical about it. So again, just to reiterate, because a lot of people seem to find this useful when I do it at the end, cuddling your conure to the side is fine. Giving them squishes on the head is fine. It's only when you're enclosing their body through cuddles, you're touching them inappropriate in other areas. Otherwise, absolutely no reason to enjoy cuddles with your conure for extended periods. Unless they become a Velcro bird, of course, then maybe you want to start encouraging some independence with them. It's also important to remember that every parrot is an individual, so not all conures will be cuddly. If your conure isn't cuddly, there are ways to encourage it a little bit, which I will leave a card for now. However, don't be worried if your conure isn't cuddly. It just depends on the individual conure. It may be a species trait, but remember, they're all different. Just like us, you know, a lot of humans love cuddles, others aren't big fans of it. So as usual guys, hope you found this quick fire video useful and entertaining. I hope it responded to some of the questions that people have been asking me. But in the meantime, from Pickles, who's cuddling me currently, and Scampy, who just wants to play, take care and have a really good day.